Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a look inside my minimalist makeup bag. I just wanted to say I don't consider myself a minimalist at the moment, but I'm definitely headed that way, and I'm going to be moving states pretty soon within the next 2 weeks, and so I'm pretty much just going to be moving there with one suitcase. So from that point onwards I will consider myself a minimalist. I'm going to be very conscious about what I bring into my new dwelling. In terms of my attitude to makeup, I prefer a natural look. I've realized for me personally, like, I feel like the more makeup I wear, the worse I look. And I'm still waiting to like meet James Charles and he can like prove me otherwise. But I have honestly found that in terms of doing my own makeup, the less I put on me, the better I look. Going back years ago, like 6 or 7 years ago, I would buy so much makeup. I was very excessive with it. Pretty much anything that Lauren Curtis showed on her channel that I liked, I would go out and buy the next day after work. Like, I had trays, like stackable trays, several of those just filled to the brim with makeup. Like, all these products barely got used. And then, you know, about a year back when I moved into this place, I went and just got rid of all of it. I completely changed my attitude, and now I just have one of everything. And these are all products that I really vouch for. I think they're amazing, and I've repurchased most of them several times. So let's get to it. Ta-da! So the first thing that I have is this little sample of the MAC Prep and Prime primer. So I don't actually use primer on the average day, so I haven't actually invested and bought one to add to my collection, but if I do ever need a primer, I just have this little sample. The first thing that I apply is my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and my color is 1N1 Ivory Nude because I am very fair. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with this foundation. And then I have this Nars Concealer, and I'm pretty happy with this on the whole. I've gone through quite a few of them. And if I just open that up, that is what I use to cover any acne spots that I have, which I usually do have, and especially for acne scars at the moment. Next is my Too Faced Natural Face. I love this palette. I think it's just beautiful. It smells so good, and actually before I had and this little eyeshadow palette here, I was actually using this palette to do my eye makeup as well, but this is beautiful. Then I use this Ysl Touche Le Club. This is such a great product. I use this every day on my under eye bags, and I highly recommend it. I have repurchased this several times over the years, and my color is number 2. I use this little, I don't really know what this is, but this white little shadow stick from Loreal. I use that every day. What I do is I use that just in my waterline to make my eyes appear a bit bigger and a bit brighter. For mascara, I'm currently using the Center Stage Designer Brands mascara. This is such a fantastic mascara. I honestly was blown away by it. I was gifted it for Christmas and I've loved it, and I would definitely repurchase it. And I was looking at the reviews and it's got amazing reviews. I'm not surprised at all. For Christmas, I also got the Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm saving that one to open it. I will open it as soon as I have finished this one here, and this will be the next mascara that I use. I've also used this in the past, at least a little sample ones of it, and I know it's great, so I am looking forward to using that. Here I have my little Smashbox eyeshadow palette. So this has been really good. It's nudes, but it's glittery nudes, and that is pretty much all the colors that I need. I usually choose one light color and then usually just the matte brown over at the end there. Eyelash curler, always gotta have one of these. I think this one originally just came from Forever 21 in Singapore many years ago. Next is brows. So for your average day for brows, the only thing that I will actually use is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I'll just use that by itself to just kind of brush the hairs in the right direction, but some days I also use this little brow pomade. This is the color Taupe, and I think everyone knows this one. It's quite well known. It's the little brush that you can buy with it, and you just brush the hairs and then put a little bit of pomade and then set it with this one here. Then I have my brushes. These are my little eyeshadow brushes. They were only a few dollars. I got them from Kmart and I've been really impressed with them. That's all I need to do an eyeshadow look. Here's these three. They've been beautiful. And I love the colors too. They're such pretty color makeup brushes. Then I have this Nars brush here, which was an investment many years ago. I've probably had this for 6 or 7 years already. And I just use that to contour. It's actually shedding a few hairs at the moment, so I don't know how much longer I will have this one, but it's been good to me. Then I have these Real Techniques brushes. I use one for blush, one for highlight, and then this brush here just to blend everything all together. Finally, we have my lip products. So my first thing is lip liner. I love this Clinique lip liner. It is my perfect color. I've repurchased it several times. Quick liner for lips. Soft Rose 36. Great lip liner, and it is the perfect color to complement my nude lipstick, which is Loreal. This is the one that I use every day usually. Nude 646. I don't actually own a bright red lipstick, so what I use instead, if I want bright red, I use these two together. So I have this Revlon orange lipstick that's very good, and this Revlon dark red. So if I want a more bright red, I just mix these two together. I have this hot pink for if I ever want pink. I can have it bright, or I can just dab it and have it really natural looking. And these two products, they usually travel with me in my handbag. This is the Clinique Whole Lotta Honey Chubby Stick. Great product. Again, I have repurchased this many times and would highly recommend it. It's very moisturizing. And this is the RMS Beauty Lip to Cheek. The great thing about this bag is that it is actually cushioned a little bit on the inside, so nothing breaks when I travel with it. So that is everything that's in my minimalist makeup bag that I will be taking with me when I move in a couple weeks time. And that's what I use to create my everyday makeup. If you have used any of these products, or if you have any product recommendations for me based on what I do use and love, please let me know as well. Thank you so much for watching another video on my channel. And if you could like and subscribe, that would also really mean a lot.